Right, let's settle it. Bitcoin versus fiat currency. 3 minutes, no fluff, just the core truths. Let's rewind. For most of modern history, money meant gold, or at least gold-backed paper. This was the gold standard. Why did it work? Simple gold has real-world value. It's in your jewelry, your phones, even in spacecraft, scarce and useful. So money tied to gold was like a safety net. Even if faith in the paper wobbled, the gold itself had value. But then came 1971, the Nixon shock. Governments pulled out the gold plug. Now that pound or dollar in your pocket, it's not tied to gold. It's just fiat, Latin for let it be. Its value, pure trust. The government says you must accept it, everyone uses it, so it works. But at heart, it's just paper or digits in a bank. No industrial use, no secret sauce. Enter Bitcoin. It's the digital child of fiat, but with a twist, no government backing. Like fiat, Bitcoin has no industrial use. You won't find it in electronics or jewelry. What keeps it ticking? Belief, network effect, and technology. But here's the split. With fiat, governments enforce belief, with laws, taxes, and policing. With Bitcoin, it's maths, cryptography, and voluntary consensus. So are they really that different? Not anymore. In a post-gold world, both fiat and Bitcoin sit on the same foundation, collective belief. Neither offers intrinsic value from utility. Both work as long as people accept them as money. Fiat has state power and legal tender laws. Bitcoin has scarcity, capped at 21 million, and decentralization. But here's the catch. Gold, for thousands of years, provided a hard floor of value. Even if a currency tanked, gold still had uses. Fiat, no floor, but governments can enforce usage. Bitcoin, also no floor. If faith evaporates, it can plummet to zero, just like rare shells that once served as money but became worthless. Let's dig into why Bitcoin is so vulnerable to crashing, despite its fixed supply. Scarcity alone isn't enough. Think of those cowrie shells, super rare, yet now just pretty ornaments. If people abandon Bitcoin, its price won't be saved by the 21 million cap. It's all about demand. Bitcoin doesn't generate cash flow, like a company or a bond. Its value is simply what someone else will pay. If buyers panic and flee, the price collapses hard and fast. Then there's the government risk. Some countries outright ban crypto, others tax it heavily to discourage use. If enough big economies slam the door, demand could crater overnight. And don't forget mining. Bitcoin's security relies on expensive electricity. If the price drops below mining costs, miners quit, network security weakens, and trust takes a hit. Plus, Bitcoin depends on network effects, a fragile web of miners, traders, and exchanges. If big players exit, the whole thing can unravel. There's also tech risk. A flaw in the maths or a quantum computer breakthrough could destroy confidence overnight. And history? It's brutal. Bitcoin's crashed 80% or more, multiple times. There's no central bank to catch the fall. So here's the truth. Bitcoin and fiat are both belief-driven, but Bitcoin's value is especially fragile, anchored by trust and speculation. If that trust ever breaks, it could collapse, just like old shells or, frankly, anything humans no longer believe in. That's the showdown. Belief is king, but kings can fall.